Hi everybody, this is Kevin Gormley, CPA that does financial planning, and today we're going to talk about high income investing. These are people that make a high income, and we define high income making a greater than $200,000 a year. Okay, you may or may not be wealthy, but you make a high income. Now the reason why this group is so important and we feel like we have a great niche here is that people that make more than $200,000 a year, if they receive the payment, that is, they don't defer it into 401ks, cash balance pension, simple SEP, whatever type of IRA that's hooked up with your company, if high income don't defer the money, it comes and you have to pay taxes. Anywhere up to 39.6% plus some bonus taxes that are now available. And those of you that are high income, you know this. So we do believe if you can, defer. Whenever your income is high, you want to defer. If your income is low, then maybe you want to take the money and put it into a Roth IRA. But so today I wanted to talk about cash and the issue that we see with clients that have high income and start to build a lot of cash. Now that may not sound like a bad thing. It's not really the worst thing in the world. But let me talk to you about what's the actual emotional thing that goes on when people start building a lot of cash and they really don't know what to do with it. And that's what this is really about. So if you invest in 401k or pension, IRA, most of the time you're going to invest in a combination of stock funds. You're going to invest in bond funds, maybe real estate investment trusts. And these things are done automatically. So in the last 5 years, 2012, you might have invested, 2013, 2014, 2015, and then 16, and then 17. So the really interesting thing is in 2013, a lot of people said the market is too high. Stocks are too high, bonds are too high. I don't want to keep investing. But what did people do? Because this was on automatic pilot and this was a place to invest in stocks and bonds, they ended up getting really great returns the last number of years. We're here in 2017. Is the market too high? It may be. It may be, but if you're planning on, with high income investors, if you're planning on retiring, let's say in 2035, let's say you're planning on retiring in 2035, does it really matter if you purchased in 2017, 15, or 13? It probably is not going to matter that much. Now this is called dollar cost averaging, DCA, and a lot of people are willing to dollar cost average when it comes to a retirement plan. But when the money comes through this taxation here, so when people get taxed on their money, you have a choice of either putting it in the bank or spending it. So putting it in the bank's not a terrible thing. I don't mean to insinuate that. But what ends up happening, I've seen this with a number of clients, is they say, I have a lot of cash, but I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting. What are you waiting for? Well, I'm waiting for things to become cheaper. And so what we believe at Leading Edge Financial Planning is to go ahead and put a plan together to systematically invest your cash just like you're doing with your 401k. Now there are some things that we really believe in a taxable account, because money that goes through taxes, it's now in a taxable account. There are some investments that we really believe are better to use this for as opposed to using this for, because all that money is tax deferred. So we're going to be going over the number of different investments, but I just wanted to say that we understand about this whole problem of, well, our cash is growing, but everything seems expensive. And so putting a systematic approach in place is really the key. So thanks so much for watching. I'm Kevin Gormley, a CPA that does financial planning with Leading Edge Financial Planning.